Whoever you think I am. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
Are you ready? Fuck yeah, I'm ready. I'm the Wolverine.
So here we go. Deadpool is finally in the MCU and pushed MCU to get their first R-rated superhero movie. This movie was in my watchlist ever since it was not even announced. I must say Marvel has made major comeback with this one, especially after a lot of below average projects that got a lot of criticism. But by no means this is the best movie of Marvel's. However, it is a game changer. So today we're gonna be discussing good and bad aspects of this most awaited movie of the year. So without wasting a time, let's
fucking go.
Once again, we get to see Deadpool and Wolverine sharing their screen. As we all know, their last outing was not so great, but I'm glad this one really worked out. The movie started exactly the way I was expecting it to start, with action, violence, blood, and silly humor. This movie solely focuses on one thing, and that is Deadpool and Wolverine's romance, and man did it work. The whole trip was fun with cameos, music, and of course stupid jokes. Reynolds has this perfect timing to deliver them and make it work. He really managed to crack the whole theater. Hugh Jackman plays his best Wolverine so far, after Logan of course. There are tons of cameos good enough to keep you engaged, and I will talk about it later in the video with spoiler warning. But for now, let's continue. Movie is full of puns and jokes like a typical Marvel movie. Not all of them worked, but they were not worthless like Thor: Love and Thunder. Pacing of the movie is good, especially for an action movie which did not let you get bored. And among all, the best part was of course Deadpool and Wolverine's chemistry, and I cannot wait to see them again together. Having said that, the movie is not without flaws. So let's talk the bad aspects of this movie. My biggest disappointment was the story itself. To be honest with you, the story was not really that much captivating, but thank goodness the main characters still made it work. Deadpool had to save his people. Okay, but filmmakers did not utilize Deadpool's friend or establish that connection overall in this movie. We get to see one polarized photo throughout the film to get reminded how important they are to Deadpool. I think movie rushed a little bit here. The villains were just okay, not menacing enough to be remembered. I wish Cassandra's character was developed a bit more to keep audience more attached to her. Gotta talk about cameos. And I know I said cameos were the best part of this movie, but unfortunately also they come with a bit of disappointment too. Now there's gonna be some spoilers, so for the one who wants non-spoilers, please skip the video to this timestamp. We get to see Elektra, Blade, Gambit, X-23, which was pretty awesome, and I was really edge on my seat. The whole sequence led up to a big fight scene, and Marvel has mastered in superhero fight sequences like in Civil War or Avengers. But to my surprise, this one here was just an average fight. Sad that they missed the big opportunity to create a memorable fight scene here. But I must say, Chris Evans turned out to be Johnny Storm instead of Captain America was brilliant. I found it super funny. Last but not the least, fight against the Pool Army really make you think that there was no real villain to fight here. But again, as I said, the story was not really much evolved, so that's alright. But even after all the negatives that I have talked, I must say guys, I really enjoyed this movie. And this movie is definitely fun time to watch. You grab your popcorns, and this movie does a really good fan service. And this movie opened doors to a lot of new opportunities for Marvel Universe. I cannot wait to see Deadpool with other Marvel characters now. My rating for Deadpool 3 is 7 out of 10. What are your thoughts about the movie? Let me know in the comments, and please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.
Stop it.